Namaste friends, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me in this practice today. Please remember to hit the subscribe button and that little notification bell so that you can always receive amazing, life-changing practices from me, which are going to help to empower you to manifest and live your life purpose. The practice today that we're going to do is just a nice, gentle, easy practice to help you feel grounded. This is a wonderful practice to do if you're feeling really stressed, overwhelmed, if you're feeling kind of like backed up in your mind, but you don't have a lot of time in your day and you just need to do a little something to feel really grounded. This is going to be that practice for you. I'd like you to start this practice off, please, by coming onto your back. And let's just start this practice by bringing our hands just on top of our belly. Take a deep breath in and exhale out. As we're doing this practice, see if you can expand the breath in the navel center. And as you exhale, feel the navel center moving towards your spine. So as you inhale, there's a sense of expansion, a sense of deepening in the breath, that the diaphragm is expanding. But then as you exhale, you can feel the navel moving towards the spine. As you inhale, there's expansion. And as you exhale, I'd like to invite you to let go of any worries or stress or any kind of anxiety. Feel as if all of that stress, worries, and anxieties is going from the navel down to the center of the earth. As you inhale, expansion. As you exhale, release. As you inhale, expand the quality of your breath. And as you exhale, feel a sense of becoming more grounded, more centered, and more stable. Now we're going to continue with this quality of breathing with what I sometimes call arm raises. So bring the arms down beside your waist. And as you inhale, start to bring the arms up towards the sky and then over to the floor behind your head. And then exhale back up to the sky or the ceiling and then down beside your waist. And do that a few more times. Inhale, bring the arms, reach up. Expand the quality of your breath. Feel the diaphragm dropping, the rib cage moving out to the side. And then exhale, bring the arms, reach back up. And then down beside your waist. Let's do that a few more times on your own. Do it one more time. Very nice. Good breathing, everybody. So now slowly, what we're going to do is start doing some leg raises, but we're going to do them a little slower. So to about the count of 6 or 7, slowly start to raise the right leg up. Keep pressing through the heel of the foot and do that as much as you can. And then exhale, come back down. Now, if you can only lift the leg about halfway, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Very slowly back up. If you can only lift it to there, lift it to there. And then slowly back down. This is a practice to help you feel grounded and centered. Even if you brought the leg to your forehead, you would still receive the exact same benefits as someone who could only lift the leg halfway. So energetically and biomechanically, you're getting the same benefits. Lift the leg back up slowly, starting to work those hip flexors in a gentle and compassionate way. And then exhale back down. We're also improving the quad's ability to contract properly, which will then biomechanically, and lift it back up, help the hamstrings to start to quote-unquote release. Your hamstrings are tight because your quads are not engaging properly. So let's work on getting those quads working. And then exhale back down. We'll do it 2 more times. Move slowly. Inhale, slowly back up. And then slowly back down. And then slowly back up. And then slowly back down. Let's do the other side now. Bring the left leg up. You might notice that the leg feels heavy. That's because the brain isn't really connecting to those muscles. So by doing this exercise, we reinforce that neuromuscular connection between brain and muscle, and to help the muscles' ability to contract properly. Slowly raise back up. When a muscle has that ability to contract properly, you have more stability. As we have more stability, we feel more grounded, more safe, more secure in our bodies. And then raise the leg slowly back up. Take your time. And then back down. Again, it has absolutely no bearing on how high or how low you get the leg. Only that you move slowly and that you continue to breathe. And then slowly back up. And slowly back down. And one more time, take that leg up. Nice, good job you guys. And then come back down. Very good. Very good. Now what we're going to do is bring the knees over the hips. And you're going to bring the hands towards the knees. Now, keep the shoulders on the floor. If your hands don't reach the knees, don't lift your shoulders up to do that. Bring your knees to your hands, because what you're going to do now is press the knees into the hands and hold for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let the feet come down. Bring the hands to your belly. Take a deep breath in the belly. And exhale out. Again, feel like you're letting go of any stress, worries, or anxieties. Let the mind be guided by the breath, and the breath guides the mind towards more serenity, more peace, more joy, and more love. Bring the knees back over the hips, bring the hands up, and then push the knees into the hands. And hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and back down. Take another deep breath in. And out. Bring the knees up. Bring the knees into the hands. Press them in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and back down. Breathe in deeply and exhale deeply. Inhale deeply. Exhale deeply. Bring the knees back up. Hands to knees. Push the knees into the hands. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and back down. Very good. And then bring the knees back up. And push in. Now pull the pubic bone towards the navel a bit, getting all the core muscles engaging. Hold it, squeeze it, and then relax down. Take a deep breath in. And exhale out. Inhale in. And exhale out. Very nice. Bring the knees back up. Push the knees into the hands and hold for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then relax down. Very good. Okay, the next thing that we're going to do is to activate the psoas. So cross the right ankle over the left knee. I always like to find my psoas here. So if you locate where your navel is in your pelvic bone, bring your fingers on it diagonally in. And just don't try and poke anything, just kind of bring them in as much as you can without hurting yourself, of course. Bring your left hand towards the right knee. It's not going to reach, but then bring the knee to the hand. Now as you do that, you should feel a muscle pop out. And that's your psoas. And we're just going to hold that. And then relax. And do it again. And relax. And do it again. Relax. And do it again. Relax. And do it again. And relax. And do it again. Beautiful. And relax. And then do it one more time. Very good. Straighten the legs here for a moment. Bring the hands again to the belly. Take a deep breath in. And exhale out. Inhale in. And exhale out. Very good. Bend the knees. Bring the left foot across the right ankle. If you want to, you can bring the left fingers in to find your psoas and feel that contraction. This helps to build up that proprioception between the brain and the muscle. So that way you start to develop peripheral awareness. So bring the fingers in if you would like. Right hand towards left knee. Press that knee into the hand. Hold for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and relax. And do it again. Press in. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and relax. And do it again. Hold for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and relax. And one more time, a couple more times. Do it again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, relax. Do it again for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, relax. And do it again, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and relax. Very nice. Bring the hands behind your head. Take a deep breath in and exhale out. Now you're going to bring your knees above your hips. You're going to pull or look up towards the knees. Don't try and lift up as high as you can. Just lift up a little bit and then pull the pubic bone towards the navel. Hold for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and relax down. Very nice. I'm going to refine this a little bit. So you have one option, just do what we just did. Another option is to actually straighten the legs, do a little bit of an external rotation in the legs, and really pull the pubic bone up. The hands behind the neck just to support it, and then exhale, come on down. Again, the objective here isn't to see how high you can lift the head or lift the chest off the floor. It's just really to cue what's happening down at the pelvis, okay? So don't worry so much about the head. We're really trying to work this area a little bit more. So bring the knees up if you want to. Externally rotate the legs, bring them up. Pull the pubic bone in, look up a little bit towards the knees, and then exhale back down. And then bring the knees back up. And then bring the head, look up. And then if you want to, straighten the legs and pull the pubic bone towards the navel. And then back down. And then back up, knees, head, and then pull the pubic bone. And back down. One more time. Knees, head, and then lift the legs. And then back down. Beautiful. Roll over to the side. Come and sit up. And then from here, what I'd like you to do is to bring the feet in and grab your big toes. And then just lift up as high as you can. Close your eyes. Take some deep breathing here. Push the heels towards each other. Don't worry about where the knees go. I don't want you to think about pushing the knees down. Just push in through the heels of your feet. As we finish this practice of grounding and centering for today, I'd like you to repeat this affirmation to yourself. I am choosing to let go of that which is no longer of use to me. I am choosing to let go of that which is no longer of use to me. I am choosing to let go of that which is no longer of use to me. I'm choosing to let go of that which is no longer of use to me. Bring the hands behind the back, just bring the feet a little bit forward. And then just come forward. Don't worry about how far you come, just come forward. Breathe in. And breathe out. Cross your legs just for a moment at the ankles. Rest your hands on top of your knees. And I want to invite you just to stay here for as long as you like. Breathing in, breathing out. Cultivate that breath, the connection with your breath. Allow the breath to guide the mind, to peacefully flow inwards and dwell within the inner kingdom that resides in the cave of your heart. Namaste.